Welcome everybody. Today we will be reviewing the cheapest shoes I have ever personally purchased. These are called the 09 Men's Casual Shoes Sneaker Stitch Round Toe Comfort Black. These are in European size 44 or US 10.5. I'm excited to see if they fit good for the size. The MSRP is $14.99 on these. Amazon had a coupon. I ended up getting them for $13.49, so I'm really excited about that. These shoes are available in navy, brown, white, and black. Today we'll be taking a look at the black ones. Let's go ahead and open up this box and see what we got. I do like how they're packaged, but right away I can tell that they do have a chemical smell to them. Hopefully that goes away in a few days. We will definitely update the video with how that smell goes. First impressions on this shoe. It's very shiny. I'm impressed with that. I like that it did come stuffed. A lot of low budget shoes do not come stuffed. This shoe looks perfect. The stitching looks good, but it really does stink. Let's take a look at this other one here. See if it looks good as well. I do notice some scuffs up here on the toe, but all the stitching on the vamp looks good. The heel has a nice little seam in the back, so it does look fancy. It looks well done. All the eyelets look intact. The laces are cheap and waxy, but you'll get that a lot with these budget shoes. But overall, for less than $15, so far so good. These look really great. Alright, so closer look at this shoe. You can see all the stitching is nice. There's a couple small loose ends, but you'll have that even on more expensive shoes. You do notice that the outsole is made out of a foamy rubber material, and the edges are a little bit rough here where they cut it. I'm sure that will wear off, and I don't think you'd really notice it if you're walking around in it. You can take a look at this nice little seam here in the back. It gives it a little bit more of a high-end feel. There is welt stitching around here on the outsole, but obviously you can also see that it is just glued on. That stitching is purely cosmetic. You're not really going to see a sole stitched or riveted on in anything in this budget. Really anything under $50 especially is probably just going to be glued onto the sole, and in 6 months or so it will come off. The eyelets look good. There's a lot of them. We'll see how that looks on the foot. The tongue is nice and thick material. On the inside, it's just got the size in European, and it says made in China to remind you how cheap you are. We've got the logo here. It says 09, and there does appear to be stitching around the insole. That's a nice touch. And then the inner material does appear to be perforated for ventilation, but I imagine these are not very breathable, being a synthetic cheap shoe, so they'll probably be pretty stinky if you're wearing them on a hot day. This bottom material is foamy. It'll probably wear out pretty quickly. I wouldn't advise it for adverse conditions, but at the end of the day, for less than $15 shoe, so far I'm impressed. Alright, so I've tried these shoes on. I've walked around the house a little bit. I've noticed that they are creaky and they are extremely shiny. I don't think you'd really expect a casual shoe to be this shiny. It's almost as shiny as a dress shoe, so that part almost makes it look a little cheaper, but at the same time, maybe that's the look you're going for. They squeak a little, but the overall fit is comfortable. The soles feel good. There's a little cushion, there's a little support. They tie up nicely even with the wax laces. So overall, I'm still impressed. I will be wearing these a little bit, and we'll keep you guys posted how they break in, how the durability is, but so far, I would never imagine that a shoe that looked this good cost less than $15. Alright, so that concludes our review of the less than $14 shoe. I hope you guys liked it. Please drop us some feedback, what else you'd like to see. If you want us to do a particular test, we can soak it in water, we can drag it behind a car, doesn't really matter, but just leave us some feedback. Please like the video, please check out the product link below, and we hope you like our videos going forward.